All right, welcome back to Onebar and Lupagus show. I am Lupagus. Today we're looking at some players on the offensive line who are on the roster bubble players, bubble boys, as you will. We will talk about those before we do. This video is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Use that promo code SKULL. Sign up and deposit using code SKULL. Like I just said, receive up to $1,000 in bonus funds and a free pick. Thank you, Underdog, for sponsoring this video, for sponsoring the show. One of our favorite sponsors of all time. So let's talk about some guys who are on that roster bubble. Maybe have to fight for their spots. Nothing will be given to them this year. And let's just review the O-line here. The starters, the guys who are safe. Christian Darrisaw, no doubt about it. Just hopefully he's healthy, ready to go by the season opener. Not sure where he's going to be. Vikings invested the 24th overall pick on Donovan Jackson. He is your starting left guard. And you got Ryan Kelly at center, who they went and got in free agency. Will Fries, right guard. Hopefully he's ready to go at training camp as well. On the right side, come back from his leg injury. Vikings gave him a ton of money in the offseason. Obviously, Brian O'Neill at right tackle. Justin School, Vikings got him in free agency as well. He is also safe. He is your swing tackle, can play left, can play right. So he's safe. And I'm also going to put Michael Juergens as safe. He's slated right now as the backup center. KOC spoke very highly of him last year. I think he would have to fall off the map completely to not be the backup center this year. So I think Juergens is safe. I'm not considering him a bubble player at all. But now, and I'm not gonna put these undrafted guys either as bubble players. If you're an undrafted free agent rookie, you're always going to be on that roster bubble. You always got to fight and scrap for your spot. Though I do like Logan Brown's chances. I even think Joe Huber has a fighting chance to make the final 53 roster. So my guys on the bubble, there's three guys. Henry Bird's the first one. I don't know how he's even still on this team, on this roster, but he is right now, depth chart-wise on our lads, he is our backup right guard. I don't think he's safe at all. He's definitely got to show something this preseason to earn a spot on this team. Blake Brandel, we talked about him earlier this week. What's he going to do? He was mentioned in a video or in an article on ESPN about being trade bait for the Vikings. I mean, really, look at what he does. Left guard starter last year. He can play tackle. He can play right tackle or left tackle. He can even play right guard. So he's got versatility, but you got guys already. I mean, you got School who can play both tackle spots. Donovan Jackson can play left tackle if he needs to go out there. God forbid, we don't want that to happen, but he could do it too. So you also have Walter Rouse, who I'm going to talk about here in a second. But Brandel, I mean, he's not very good. He's got versatility. Without Darrisaw at his side, he was absolutely horrendous last year. He's definitely on the roster bubble. If one of these younger guys step up, the Vikings, I don't see why they wouldn't go with them over Brandel and maybe try to ship Brandel, make that trade actually come to fruition, get a little something for him, whether it's a 6th-round pick next year, a 7th-round pick, whatever it may be. If you can get something for Blake Brandel, I think the Vikings and Kwesi will be doing very, very well with that, assuming someone steps up. Someone does have to step up for him to be gone. So the Vikings, I'm sure, do like having at least a veteran on the interior that they can rely on, because right now it's nothing but unproven dudes. And speaking of unproven dude, our friend of the show, Walter Rouse, right now they got him as right tackle on the depth chart at our lads. I don't know where he is. Like, the Vikings took him to be a backup tackle last year in the draft, and then they started toying with the idea of moving him inside. So is he a guard? Is he a tackle? I think he was active a few games. I don't think he really saw much of the field. He's got to step up. He's got to claim a spot and start working at it and looking like a guy they can rely on. Because, Logan Brown, highly touted, undrafted free agent rookie, he's breathing out Walter Rouse's neck. And then they're only going to keep so many guys. So if they like Joe Huber more interior, they may pass on Walter Rouse. And he may not make this team. He may end up on the practice squad or with a new team next year. So Walter Rouse definitely on that bubble. He's like the definition of a bubble player. 6th-round pick last year who definitely needs to prove himself to make this roster. So I'm going bubble guys. Henry Bird, Walter Rouse, and Blake Brandel are my bubble boys for the offensive line. We'll take a look at all the look at wide receivers, running backs. Also do these bubble series here in June. Just kind of looking at this roster and seeing who's safe, who is not. Let me know in the comments if you agree with my bubble players. Also, don't forget Underdog, that promo code SKULL. If you've already done it, spread the word, tell your friends, and keep your skull in your hole.